and welcome back to the Square. So let's continue the IPL matches. I guess this is the last week and then we'll have the playoffs. Okay, so for today's team, gonna be Mumbai Indians versus Rajasthan Royals. Now I'm gonna play in the team challenge format. It's gonna be a 20 overs match. Target is 174 and on a green pitch.
Evenly grassed pitch, fair contest ahead. Umpires lead, fielders enter. The cricket spectacle begins. We're ready to go. Power play 1 begins. Only 2 fielders outside the circle. Batsman whips it powerfully. Finds the boundary and batsman is off the mark. Takes the inside edge and almost crashes into the stumps. The result is a single. Batsman gets the contact. 6 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Gets double for that. Batsman couldn't score. Bowler has gone for plenty in this over. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's a balanced field for this over. Looking for wickets, but there's some protection too. Hits the handle of the bat.
So it's better if I play
That's a single.
For the first few overs.
That was just a push from the batsman.
Then maybe later on, after like 6-7 overs, if I don't lose any wickets, I can go aggressive.
Finds the edge. 3 runs in the over so far. Batsman gets the connection.
Now the required run rate is 110, 166.
That's a gentle push from the batsman.
7, 8.
Attempts a soft push, but it's a bottom edge. Safe, but that was close to the fielder. Batsman will get a boundary. Costly over this. That's a lightning knock. Batsman pockets a single. Gentle knock by the batsman. It's a low full toss. 2 runs added to the total. Really hit that hard. 4 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Batsman finds the contact. What a delivery. The ball swung in late. It's played gently by the batsman. Stopped by the fielder. Timing could have been better. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Good over that, considering the match situation. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. Batsman needs to maintain a scoring rate of 9. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman is trying to getting into the flow. Tight over from the bowler so far, maintaining the pressure. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman is still trying to find the rhythm. Goes for a big hit, but it's a bottom edge. 1 run available there. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Excellent over from the bowler. More pressure on the batsman. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. It's hit with tremendous power. 1 run added to the score. Oh, that was close. The bails remain undisturbed. That's a classical in-swinger. Terrific strike from the batsman. That goes all the way for 4. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. Smashes it. 1 run added to the scoreboard. Batsman gets the connection. Batsmen need to score at a rate of 9. Has been a tug of war this over. Fielding team still on top. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket.
They should give me some runs. Get out soon.
Batsman finds the contact. That's a stunning delivery. Drifted away a lot. Timing could have been better. Batsman's score with this bat is 13.
That was an easy catch.
Batsman has a new bat now. Swings hard, but gets a bottom edge. A single to get off the mark. Great over so far, not giving away any easy runs for the batsman. It's gone in the air. just manages to clear the boundary. Batsman swings hard and draws an edge. That's a heart-stopping moment for the batsman. Batsman is able to connect. Turned out to be an eventful over. Right, umpire signals start of power play 2. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Ball finds the fielder. Batsman should hit the pedal without losing more wickets. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. That's 30 runs with this bat. It has been a good knock. And he's absolutely smashed that one. That's not too far from the bowler. Another boundary for the batsman. Fielding has been updated. In the air. 3 fours of the last 3 deliveries. Batsman gets the contact. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. 2 runs added to the score keeps the scoreboard ticking. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. 1 run added to the tally.
Shot on that, but was too tough.
It's up in the air. This bat's contribution is 40. First half of the over has been good from the bowler.
I thought it was 6.
Batsman now plays with a new bat. Another wicket for the bowler on a hat-trick now. That ball has drifted away by a mile. Batsman loses the bat after playing a single ball. Big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. Batsman will get a single and he is off the mark. He has thrown the kitchen sink at that one, but just managed an edge. Pressure is mounting on the batsman. Another excellent over from the bowler. Unique push by the batsman. The bowler bowls a deadly outswinger. There is a single to offer. Batsman smashed that ball. Inside edge, lucky, another day that would have hit the stumps. An edge and it's racing away, it's a boundary. 4 runs off an edge, can you believe it? Batsman gets the connection. Batsman gets a single. What a shot, has really connected that one. That will be 4. Just a soft touch right out of the middle of the bat. That's a costly over. Bowler just couldn't find the right line and length. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. Batsman finds the contact. Batsman collects a single. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's in the air. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. 3 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. The batsman should look to increase the tempo without risking wickets.
Exactly.
Timing could have been better.
That is what I'm trying to do.
Great bowling. Batsman just can't find a way to get some momentum. The left-arm speedster is coming around the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. A fielder is present there.
I need at least 1 or 2 big overs.
Batsman gets the bat on ball. The result is a single. He swung hard at that, but it's only taken the edge. Edge, and it's flown away. 4 runs.
Much needed boundary.
That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. That's a single. Really hit that hard. That's huge. That's out of the park. Quite a few runs in that over. Much needed for the batsman.
That was a slow. That was normal. Left arm medium first. Okay.
Batsman gets the contact. Almost a catch for the bowler. Batsman pockets a single. Batsman pushes it gently, perfectly behind the ball. Batsman managed only 1. Runs in the over so far. Muscled. Just out of the reach for the bowler. 1 run available there. He's lofted it, the ball is sky high. 1 run added to the score.
Only 1. That should have been at least double.
It's a magnificent strike. A slight misfield by the fielder.
That's 4 runs on this over.
Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. That's a brilliant outswinger. The ball is high up in the air. It's anyone's call. 1 run added to the scoreboard. And there it is. A stunning in-swing Yorker right on the money. Miles up. Just about got the distance. Hits the toe end of the bat. Bowler fields it, no runs added.
Come on, at least 1 more. Boundary.
Ball kisses the edge of the bat. Right arm off spinner from around the wicket.
Almost 12 runs run rate per over.
Unleashes a hefty swing, but gets a bottom edge. Excellent drift away. 1 run added to the tally. This has gone up. Batsman living dangerously. That's almost carried to the bowler. Inches away from the wicket. The bails are off. That was a fantastic delivery right through the gate. Batsman's streak with the bat comes to an end after a score of 29. It's a clean strike. Off the mark with a 6 though. A lot of things have happened in that over. Right on power play 3, let the thrill begin. Unleashes a hefty swing but gets a bottom edge. There is a single to offer. It's gone up. Batsman gets a single.
More 10 runs in this over.
He's given that absolutely everything. That will be a boundary. Has been an expensive over, easing off the pressure on the batsman. Batsman smashed that ball. 30 runs and counting. Batsman should look to keep up the good work. Long on is brought to long off. Goes for a big hit, but it's just an edge. Fielder stops this.
I need one more boundary.
He swung at the ball, but it's taken the inside edge. Batsman got really lucky there, has not timed it well, but still got a boundary. Expensive over, batsman looking to get ahead in the game. Hit with tremendous power. Great awareness from the batsman. Took advantage of the field change. That's a cracking shot. Whoa, 2 sixes in a row. Up in the air. Two runs added to the scoreboard. Great over for the batsman so far. Can he make it even better? Hits the toe end of the bat. Batsman collects a single. Batsman slashed that ball. Misfield by the fielder at cover. That's 2 important runs added to the total.
Let's see if I can get 6 or 4.
Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. An expensive over comes to an end. Momentum shifting towards the batsman. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. 6, and it's a big one. What a delivery, an outswinging Yorker of the highest quality. That's well struck. Just falls short of the bowler. A close call. 7 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. That's a wild swing from the batsman, and it's an outside edge. That's a ferocious outswinger. That's gone in the air. It has been a productive over for both sides. Left arm medium fast from around the wicket. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's half century. Another milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. Batsman whips it powerfully. That's a 4. Batsman has forced a change in the field. That's a lightning knock. One more boundary for the batsman. Batsman continues to dominate. Been a costly over so far. Batsman gets the connection. The result is a single. batsman pushes hard and gets an edge. That's a low full toss. Right arm medium fast from over the wicket. Bowler gets a bit more protection with this defensive field. Top quality strike by the batsman. Batsman is just toying with the field now.
That should be easy.
Batsman finds the contact. Fails to run it past the fielder. That was pushed tamely by the batsman. Match was close in the end. Batsman has the last laugh. The result is 2. 8 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. With the pitch showing a lot of green, the seamers will be licking their lips. Umpires walk out, fielders stride out to the middle. The kind of atmosphere in this stadium brings out the best in the players. The stands are absolutely packed. Big boundaries will not be easy to clear the fence. Minimum score that batsman needs to score is 182. Everything umpire signals, power play 1, a chance for quick runs.
Let's start slowly then.
Oh, that's bold.
Okay.
A golden duck with this bat. Batsman has a new bat now.
So much for starting slow.
It's called a wide. That's fielded by the keeper. The batsman has swung, but there's an inside edge. The result is single and batsman is off the mark.
Need to be more careful.
Timing could have been better. Batsman managed only 2 runs in the over so far. Really hit that hard. That's a boundary and batsman is off the mark. And that's a gentle push. Fielder does well and no runs added to the total. It's hit with tremendous power. Batsman finds the boundary. The bowler will want to forget that over quickly. Right arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Attempts a powerful slog, but gets a bottom edge. Batsman gets a triple. Terrific strike from the batsman. Finds the fielder on this occasion. That's a ferocious in-swinger. Bowler has done a decent job so far in this over. That's a glorious shot. That's disappeared. Interesting field change here. They're trying to plug those gaps. Ball takes the top edge. For a moment, that looked like a catch. There's an edge, but it's raced away to the boundary, 4 runs. Smashes it. That's 4 more for the batsman. That was a tough over for the bowler. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman slashes hard and gets an outside edge. Off the edge, yet it's flown for the boundary. Batsman thrashed the ball hard. Consecutive boundaries for the batsman. And he's absolutely smashed that one. Another boundary, that's 3 and 3. Fielding changes are done. Batsman is able to connect. Straight back to the bowler, a dot ball. Batsman absolutely trashed the ball. That's not too far from the bowler. It's gone for 4. That's a wide ball. Travels to the keeper. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Batsman will get 2 for that. Yet another expensive over fielding team struggling to contain the run flow. Batsman smashed that ball. That's a single. In the air. Fielder takes an easy catch. Batsman loses the bat after a score of 22. Batsman now plays with a new bat. First shot has really connected that one. That will be 4 and batsman is off the mark. That's right out of the middle of the bat. That was close to the bowler. Consecutive 4s for the batsman. Mid-on has been moved to deep mid-on. That's a tremendous strike. The ball flew off the bat. 3 boundaries so far. Batsman gently taps the ball. It has been an interesting over. Left arm fast bowler from over the wicket. Batsman gets the contact. Batsman earns a couple. Just gets bat on ball. Timing could be better. Safe, but that was close to the bowler. And again, the same result. Batsman gets the connection.
I think that should have been a world. Let's see.
That's 3 doubles in 3 deliveries. Turning out to be another great over for the batsman. That's a classical outswinger. Goes for the cut. That's 30-run milestone for the batsman. Time to raise the bat. It's muscled. Batsman gets 3 for that. Another great over for the batsman. Worrying signs for the fielding team. Batsman finds the contact. Batsman pockets a single. Timing could have been better. Can't get it past the fielder. It's gone high up in the air. Two runs added to the score. 3 runs in the over so far. It's up in the air. Consecutive doubles for the batsman. Changes to the fielding now, trying to contain the run flow. A big heave, the ball is soaring in the air. That's 3 doubles in a row.
Okay, enough. Trying to hit the ball. Please.
It's a magnificent strike. Superb drift away. An expensive over. Batsman continues on his power play 2, signalled by the umpire. A bit more protection for the bowlers now.
I have a pretty good run rate.
Batsman draws the outside edge. 1 run available there. It's a solid push right out of the middle. Batsman will collect 2. Gentle touch from the batsman. Back-to-back doubles from the batsman. 5 runs coming off it already. This is going to be a big one. He's given that absolutely everything. The result is 3. Goes for a mighty heave, but it's a bottom edge. Gets double for that. It was just a push from the batsman. And again the same result. Yet another expensive over fielding team, struggling to contain the run flow. Right arm off spinner from over the wicket. Batsman is able to connect. That's a stunning delivery, drifted away a lot. 2 runs added to the total. Batsman gets the bat on ball. Stopped by the fielder. Batsman slashed that ball. Almost a catch for the bowler. Half century for the batsman.